everyone, I'm back, and this was a requested video for me to show you swatches of my Jordana lipsticks. And I must let you know this is my favorite brand of lipsticks, and I absolutely enjoy the formula. Let me taste. Yes, it has a doesn't have a weird taste, because I've tasted some really weird lipstick. Has for the regular line, has an amazing scent, but it doesn't really transfer or go with you along, but it's like bubblegum. And I just love the finish, the texture, its stain power. And I am going to maybe just give you a small overview of them. And this is, there are two lines. You have the regular package ones, and this is a nude color, and then you have another nude color, the mattes. So you can get a regular, which generally is a satin. They do have frosty colored lipsticks. I think I have a couple, but the regular line, most of them are like satin, and even if they're frosty, they're not like over frosty that you look like Frosty the Snowman kind of lips. No, it's not that frosty. And the matte lipsticks are very matte, and I won't lie and tell you that they're not drying for matte lipsticks. Some of them can be a bit drying, so I definitely try to put on a lip balm. I kind of blot the lip balm out a bit so it's not too like slippery. It has that kind of slip to it, and then I put on my matte lipsticks. But these are absolutely amazing. The mattes do stay on, for me, in my impression, the mattes do stay on for quite a bit, and to some extent they can stain your lips. And that is for the brighter colors like the reds. And for the regular line, which comes packaged like this, which is silver, the satin ones, some of the brighter colors, they do stain your lips, but I don't find it's ridiculous. Like if you use makeup remover and you take it off, it doesn't come off. But if you eat with it on, you find that your lips does keep a red tinge or a pink tinge, etc. So the matte is in gold packaging, and it does say matte on it, which is over here. And the regular just is in a silver packaging, and this is what it looks like. It has a clear cap so that when you purchase it, you can see what color it is that you're purchasing. And at the bottom of it has the names of them. So the gold color packaging, gold and black, it's in black label with gold writing, and the clear the silver with black has a white packaging with black writing on it. These retail, and what I love with these are they're available pretty much everywhere you can get access to these. If you are locally in Trinidad, you can purchase these from Wonderful World for about $10 a piece. You can get it from Pennywise for $6.95, and $10 a piece is like $150 US, and $6.95 is like just a little over $1 US. It's like maybe $1.10. These are also available in a lot of local boutiques or makeup beauty supply stores. You can also find this on Cherry Culture and a lot of other beauty sellers on Facebook, on others that have their websites. And sometimes I've heard people find Jordana in the Dollar Tree, and I think these are available at Kmart, I don't think at Walmart, and I think some CVS do carry Jordana products. I'm not sure if it's I think like CVS, they carry Jordana or Walgreens, but I'm not sure if they carry the lipsticks. But yeah, I have in total, and I know I should have counted these things out. Let me see, 2, 4, 6. I have 20. I know some of you will be like, yes, I'm a lippy junkie, but I absolutely loved Jordana, so that I have purchased a lot. There are just a couple others that I really want to get. But I think when I pulled out all that I had, I realized how much I had in them. I was like, okay, I need to slow down. So I have 8 mattes, and that means I have 12 of the, the ones in the regular line. So I know you want to see swatches, so I am going to get swatches on the way. If you want lipstick swatches, I will try and do that. You can let me know which shades, like if it's all the pinks or the nudes, the reds, etc. Because it's 20, and I'm thinking 20 lip swatches is going to be like ridiculous in terms of how long the video is going to go. So we are ready until 5 minutes, and I want to get underway. But if you're interested in any lip swatches, let me know. So this first one is called Nudists Number 128, and this is what it looks like. Now the packaging is not all the best, but for the price it's still a good deal, and you do get a lot of product. How much product do you get? You get 12 ounces or 3.4 grams, and it's made in the US. So this is what it looks like, and swatch on the hand. This one is a satin feel, and it is not that sheer, but it's not that opaque as some of the other colors. So I find that the nude colors can be not all that opaque, but then they're natural colors, so they it's not that bad. This one is 172 Toastie Taupe, and excuse the dogs, I don't know, they're going cuckoo. So this is more of like a kind of brown with some red. That's on the cooler side. Swatch. This one does have a slight frost to it, and you have to be careful a bit with the packaging too, because you can nick it just because the lipstick comes above the packaging. So that's a pro and a con, is that it comes above the packaging, so you can see the color when purchasing it, but when you have to close it, it's above, so you can always nick it. And like I said, they do have a bubble gum kind of scent. So that one is Toastie Taupe. Next would be Mauve, which is like a chocolate brown color, not what the name says. Yeah, this is more of a kind of sheer satin kind of finish color. Then we have Mystery, which is number 126. This is a deeper brown, but this one you can see the light tinge of lilac, like mauve color with the mauve, but with this one you actually see more of a kind of reddish. So this is more like, it looks brown there, but it's a little, has like a tinge of mauve in it, and this one is more like brown. Excuse the nail, it chipped. I need to do another manicure. Then we have Grape, and this is what it looks like. And I actually really like Grape. It's one of those colors that is really mauve, but it's like not too light, and this one is really opaque. Then we actually go into some of the darker colors. This one is called Burgundy. So this one is a frosty color. It's like it's not a dark burgundy as you may think the name sounds, and this one is a little more sheer, so it's a wearable burgundy that is more reddy pink undertone, and that's it there. So this one is a bit sheer. Then you have Cranberry, which to me is a really cranberry burgundy color. This one is also a bit sheer, but it's like it's a frost, so both are frosty. That's it there. And then we have Raspberry, which is 046. I have not been giving you guys all the numbers, right? Ooh, that packaging was a little tight. So this is what it looks like. This reminds me of, if you have Wet n Wild Fuchsia with Blue. Looks very similar. It's like almost like a hot pink color with like a duochrome kind of blue purpley look to it. So that's what it is. Let's swatch it. Yes, it's really like the Wet n Wild Fuchsia with blue. So that's it there. This is Raspberry. And then we go on to the pinks. So let me just wipe my wipes here. So we go on to the pinks now. And you see with the wipes they come out, but just the last two, which were like hot pink colors, they were a little bit more stubborn. So my hands are clean. So first pink is hot pink. This is number 27. This is like a really nice, I won't say it's a Barbie pink, sorry, it's a really bold pink. And I know this for sure stains. It's not as pigmented as the other one, but you have to build this, and works really great with a pink liner, but it's a little more sheer than the other pink that I absolutely love. And you guys must know what I'm talking about, because one of my favorite lipsticks ever is this, and this is Geranium, which is number 27, which means you can get this to be like a Barbie pink. So I guess if you want to see them together, yes, I have used Geranium quite a bit. So this is like more of a blue tone pink, and this has more like a cooler tone pink. So that's them together. This one is much sheerer than Geranium. So swatch Geranium. Right, that's it there. So Geranium is more really blue toned, and it's much more pink, and it's much more opaque, sorry. This have like a sheer and a sheen to it, which as Geranium doesn't really have. And then for the last two in the red line, just Holiday Red, no, Radiant Red, which is 105. This is a yellow tone red. It's really not one of my favorites at all in terms of red color. This is really opaque, and it's very buttery and creamy, and I find it has a little too much of a slip for me, in that it smears. You know, a lot of bright lipsticks can bleed. This is definitely one of them, so you would definitely need to maybe use like e.l.f. lip lock and seal or lip lock, something like that. It's very, very creamy, opaque. I almost think of it as juicy red, like, if that makes any sense to you all. The next one would be Holiday Red, which is number 64. This is what it looks like. Again, this is more of a this one is like a really true red. It's like a blue tone red, but I am building it. It's not sheer as you see me swatching there a couple times, but it's blue tone, and this one is yellow tone, and this is gorgeous in this taste, but I actually prefer Holiday Red over Radiant Red. So those are from the regular line, and I'm going to take off these because they will, as you can see, they do stain. And we go over now to the matte colors from Jordana. And the matte colors, I have 4 nudes and 4 bright colors. This one is number 28, Natural. This is what it looks like. This is more of a peachy kind of brown, and yeah, my hands is giving it, and this is pretty opaque. This is peachy kind of brown. Next would be Fifth Avenue, which I know a lot of, and I keep using this term since Khadija used it. If you haven't checked out Khadija's channel, Sumsters here, but she did how you blush, how you contour, highlight for chocolate girls. So I keep, every time I chat with her, I'm like, you know, that's a good lipstick for chocolate girls, or that's a good blush for chocolate girls. Definitely need to check out Coastal Scents Blush 2 Palettes. I have swatches. I'll link that in the description bar. I put it somewhere here, but you guys definitely need to get yourself that palette. Amazing. If you don't ever buy blushes again in your life, you need to buy that. The road seems to have a lot of traffic, so excuse all the background noise. So yes, this is a really good nude color for chocolate girls. Really opaque, and that's Fifth Avenue. If you want a sheerer nude, you'll definitely want to check out one of the nudes in the regular line, because these are really opaque. And I am wearing here, I am wearing Nude with Mystery on top. So Nude I find was a little too sheer, and then I just add Mystery on top of it. This is one of my absolutely favorite lipsticks ever, and this is Lavender Lady. So if I want a nude, this was actually a nude color that I ran to, that I would generally use. This is like the second tube of this for me. This is Lavender Lady. It's that perfect lilac color, and it works absolutely amazing with Jordana Superstar Lip Pencil. It's almost like the same thing. Absolutely love this color. definitely recommend you get it for a nice nude with a little oomph to it. It just lifts your lips. People will like watch you when you pass by and be like, it's not too bold, it's not too out there in anybody's face, and it's very complimentary to a lot of skin tones. So that's it there. That is Lavender Lady. And the second one that I absolutely love, and it's kind of neutral and it's not really bright and out there, and this is Pink Passion. This is like my second tube of this. These are one of the very first lipsticks that I've ever had. I think this one actually melted on me, but this is like a nice pinky natural. It's like a rose pink, more of a rose pink, but not totally, you know, really bright. It's like a nude rose pink, if so to speak. So you see the difference between these two, and I think between these two it can be very flattering. I would recommend for darker skin tones the Pink Passion as against the Lavender Lady, but again, you can actually still pull off these two with a nice lip liner and gloss. And the last four from the matte line will be Tangerine Tango, and these are the brighter colored ones. This is like an orange color. It's a Tangerine Tango color. When I saw the name, I was like, yes, this definitely. And this one is very opaque. It's not like balm orange. It's like a little bit of red tone orange, and that's it there. But it's still orange. It's more orange than the red lipsticks. Then we have Scarlet Red. This is what it looks like. And Scarlet Red is more of a blue tone. It has not blue tone, it's actually does have, and this one I kind of have to build it. It's not as juicy as Radiant Red, as in glossy kind of thing, but it does have something to it. A little more moisturizing than all the other matte lipsticks. So that is Scarlet Red. Then we have 01 Red, which is an orange tone red. It's not one of my favorite, but I think this red is like a dupe to Russian Red, maybe, I think, from MAC. If not Russian Red, this one, oh no, Scarlet Red is a dupe to Russian Red from MAC. It's very, very, very close. And the last lipstick would be Rouge, of course, or Rogue, however, R-O-U-G-E, number 33, which is like my favorite red lipstick. And you guys can see I've used this for quite a bit, but it's like the true red color, and it's blue tone, and it is super, super, super opaque. Love this, and that's it here. So this one is Rouge, that one is red, this one is Scarlet Red, and then you have Tangerine Tango, which you can see it looks more orange than all the other. This is a definite recommend if you want like the perfect red lips. Definite recommend. But I think this is a dupe for Russian Red from MAC, and I would say Rouge is almost on par with, what's that MAC red lipstick again? OMG, I can't remember. Russian Red is now in my head. Is that famous red lipstick that I have been hunting down to get and didn't end up buying it. I will annotate that here. I can't believe I'm forgetting it, but yeah. So that's it, folks. That's the swatches. I'm like almost 19 minutes, but there's the swatches of all my Jordana lipstick. If you want lip swatches, let me know in batches, like all the nudes or something, so that I won't have, I mean, the swatches is taking like 20 minutes. Can you imagine if I had to lip swatches? That's like a whole hour. So let me know, and as soon as I get time, I'll definitely upload these on my blog. But thank you for those of you stay tuned. I hope this was helpful for those of you who would like to go and get Jordana lipsticks, and for the person who requested it, thank you for requesting it, and keep the requests coming. Check out my other giveaways. I will link them below, and until next video, bye bye.